And there's my covered bridge completed. Hello everyone, my name is King Kongveal, and welcome back to my royal court here in Going Medieval, where I am setting up a nice peaceful little village. So last episode, the main thing we did was we worked on building up this, well, eventually will be our great room. It still needs a lot of work, but we have it built, and it is time to continue building things. I still need to keep working on making the interior fancy and set for living, but I also need to start working on building some other things. You know, get some rooms going, getting some religious rooms going, getting work rooms going, you know, all that good stuff. So I think I'm going to work on some of that today. So the first thing I want to do is work on getting some research, getting decorative banners so I can continue working to make this my great hall. I need more floors, so let's work on making some floors in here. Also, I want to mine out these areas here next to the stairs so I can build walls in there. So let's have someone work on mining those out. Now we need some stairs up here, up into the top level. And some walls. Alright, now I'm going to decrease the size of this cabbage field, and we'll harvest these when they are ripe, and we'll make a new cabbage field here, and these will be harvested when they go to seed. Thank you to whoever mentioned that in the comments on a previous episode. I didn't know about that nice little trick there. I'm going to build a couple of large stone tables here to continue working on making this into an actual great hall. I'm going to start working on building a bridge over to the other side. It's going to be a low bridge, not arching, but just right on the water. All right, I'm tired of these polecats eating my food, my animals' food. So I'm going to build a wall around the animal food. All right, and they're starting to work on building the wall. Good. And there we go. Now my animal's food is protected from those evil polecats that are stealing it. I'm going to start working on building some banners to decorate this great hall. Ooh, got a cold snap coming. All right, time to stay warm, people. All right, so I've got some banners coming, got some heat sources coming, got some decorative shield racks coming, and I need some torches. I just realized these stairs aren't centered, so they're gonna have to move at some point. They're fine for now. And I'm gonna get them mining out some more clay, so I'm like out of it. All right, and I'm working on making some chairs now. So yeah, things are getting produced, and I'm getting close to having an official great hall. Cold snap has ended. Good. I'm going to get the religious structures research next. And there we go. We have a great hall. Woohoo! So we built it last time, and this time we completed it. We have an official great hall. And I'm going to build some wicker grate floors across here. We can look down under the floor and see the water. That'd be nice. I'm building another bridge over here, over the water as well. All right, I'm working on building a couple of structures that will be my religious buildings. So let's work on getting those going. In order to do some of that, I need smelter to get some gold smelting going. And I also need some bees. What do I need for bees? Beekeeping. I need 15 chronicles and 10 textbooks, and I've got 11 chronicles available. So I'll get there soon enough. So I need to make some gold which means I need to mine out some gold. I think I saw there was some over here. Yeah, there's some gold. There. There we go. We're got some gold over here. There we go. A couple of spots of gold that we can mine out. And I gotta move these stairs back a bit further. I'm gonna just build a bunch of windows over on this side to overlook the river. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. It's snowing. Yay. Another merchant showing up. Let's wait till he gets here and see what he has. Alright, let's learn some beekeeping. We can make some bees. They won't be able to do anything until spring. It's too cold right now, but at least we can get some bees constructed. No, the animals are eating all my berry bushes. Well, they're awake now. Let's do some trading. Alright, what do we have? I'm getting 31 carrots, 16 beet seeds, 23 carrot seeds, 11 chronicles, and 5 theses for one of my goats, some gold coins, and 1,444 hay. Yeah, that'll be good. Goats are eating all my berry plants. These cows, these animals are eating all my berry plants. There we go. I've got them protected now. Alright, I now have 2 beehives, also known as skeps. Let's get these producing forever. Temperature's too cold, as I knew it would be, but once spring comes along, we'll be getting some honey. Ah, I turned 23. Woohoo! It's my birthday! We have a spare room up here, and the other one is almost done. It's getting there. All right, I'm working on making a couple of rooms. These 3 separate rooms will be for my druid, my chaplain, and my bard. And then I'll just have a communal room for the rest of the people. But let's get these 3 rooms set up. And the wooden hay bed's the best I can do for them. Do some gold braziers. Yeah, that'll be nice. There we go. That's a good start. Well, I don't have anyone religious enough at this point to be a bard or a chaplain. Got a couple that are kind of close. Like Osmond's not that far off. Alicia over here is the best I've got for restitutionist, but hopefully I'll get there eventually. All right, so we've got 3 individual rooms set up and 1 communal room with 12 beds in it. I need to dig out these 2 so I can finish the walls. Come on. Well, once Loretta comes up here and digs this out, I can finish building this last wall. There we go. Now I've got my living quarters, well, set up, ready to be built. I'm working on building my religious rooms. Let's go ahead and start working on the restitutionist religious room. We get a shrine there, or a lectern there, a shrine there, and then we're gonna move this shrine up here as well. Oh, there needs to be some heating up here. Let's get a couple of gold braziers. Get a couple of gold braziers over here as well. And then in here, we're gonna put the Oak Brethren circle. And Oak Brethren shrine right there. And then we will move this Oak Brethren shrine up here. There we go. So I can't build this until I get some beeswax, which I'll get once it gets to be spring and warm enough for the bees. All right, this spare room is done. Let's make some more gold ingots. Apparently I'm using a lot of it. I got a Church of the Restitution Chapel. I'm gonna build another smelting furnace here. Work on getting some more gold. Alright, and Osmond's starting to work on the rooms. Very good. It is spring. Welcome back, spring. So soon, actually, it looks like it's already warm enough. We're starting to produce some honey and some beeswax. Still a little cold, only 80% production efficiency, but it's warm enough and it's getting there. The walls are starting to come up on the rooms. Very awesome. Very awesome. All right, my bridge over the waterfall is done. That's nice. Still need to finish the wall to close it up and turn it into some sort of structure over here. I know it's starting to get kind of crowded down here, but this isn't going to stay as it is. Ooh, a hailstorm. Oh, that's no fun. What do hailstorms do? An icy volley heralded a fierce hailstorm. The settlers of London could only shiver uneasily, hastening under cover as the stinging barrage intensified. Once the storm passed, they crept forth to see which crops and unsheltered resources had survived. Oh no, my crops are gonna die. Hailstorm is ended. Doesn't actually look like any of my crops died. Maybe one or two, but that's good. Glad to see that. I made this beet field a little smaller. That's going to be harvested ripe, and these are going to be harvested going to seed. And once these carrots are done, which will be a while, I'll do the same thing with them. Apparently, I'm almost out of wood. Time to chop some more trees. That should do it. Alright, there we have a chamber set up. So let's go ahead and get this set for Margarera so that she can be my bard. Yes, there we go. Alright, I need to set up her schedule. She can do role duties there. Alright. Got the spare room done. Now we just need to get the bed done and brazier. We don't really need the brazier to make it a room, but I do want it to be nice and warm. All right, there's a chamber, and I don't know who's gonna get it. And he's so close. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be my other two, special people. The bard and the chaplain. I got a free cow. Female cow. Nice. I've got a female and a male cow now. Very good. All right. So Osmond's now going to make the Oak Brethren circle. We have an Oak Brethren temple now. Osmond is the closest to becoming Oak Brethren zealot. So we'll give him this room in preparation for that. I have a new settler. He's good at animal handling, carpentry, culinary, intellectual, melee, and tailoring. Welcome. All right, William is all set up. All right, I'm going to hold an Oak Brethren event, and we're going to sacrifice Zeno. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. And this is in hopes that Osmond will become a zealot, and I can get him to be the druid. Everyone's up here worshiping, except for William, who's convalescing. There we are. It was a decent event, and it did not help Osmond become more religious, unfortunately. I'm going to turn this bridge into a nice little covered bridge. Yeah, that'll be nice. I like that. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do something. I can get religious structures too and get some wall decorations. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's get a couple of restitution wall decorations up here and a couple of Oak Brethren wall decorations up there. That'll be good. And there's my covered bridge completed. Nice. I like it. Food reserves are low. That's not ideal. I'm gonna have to work on that. Another chamber's completed up here. That'll be for whoever, I guess, Laisha, maybe? I don't know. Whoever will become the chaplain. In order to help with the food, I'm gonna go hunt this deer as soon as I'm done eating. There we go. Let's get that deer hunted. And is there another deer that we can hunt? Yes. I actually can hunt this deer. And Roycia can hunt that deer. There we go. Get 3 people hunting deers. Alright, one's done. There's the second one. And I'd already gotten mine, so let's go get that before the animals come get it. There we go. That'll be much better. 3 deer. But I think I need to expand my farm a little bit. Alright, I've got some more cabbage fields, carrot fields, and beet fields coming. I'll turn all of these into seeds over here for these carrots and these beets. There we go, getting lots more food growing. That'll be good. That'll be much, much better. Yeah, I'm doing much better on food now. Or at least I will be once these start growing. And we've got 5 apple trees going now, which will also really help. I'm gonna go hunt another deer. I'm already starting to run a little lower on meat. I might have a couple of deer carcasses somewhere in there still. But might as well get another one while we can. And this big chamber's almost done. Just need 1 roof and a couple of walls. And then we need, beds, floors, heating, etc. And there's the room completed. Now I just need to get the beds up here. Yeah, we'll give this bed to Laisha, just in case she becomes a bit more religious. And I have 1 bed up here done. It's a shared chamber now. Alright, so we'll put Brent there. Margarera's there. Osmond already has a bed. There's my bed. Aisha has a bed. Rosia needs a bed. Berta needs a bed. And we'll get the last 2 up here shortly. There's Loretta's bed. And there's William's bed. Alright, everyone has a bed up here. 3 separate chambers and 6 in here in the shared chamber. That means down here, I can destroy these crappy beds. So let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of those. But with that, I think I'm probably going to call this episode to an end. We did actually quite a bit today, a lot more than I anticipated. We decorated, at least a little bit, our Great Hall and actually made it an official Great Hall, as you can see here. We made a couple of religious buildings, religious rooms. We made an Oak Brethren temple and a Restitutionist chapel. And we also held an Oak Brethren religious event. And then we made 3 separate rooms, one for Margarera, who is the bard, and one for Osmond, who is the closest to becoming the bard that I have, and one for Laisha, who is the closest to becoming the chaplain that I have. And also, we made a shared chamber over here for everyone else. It's not completed yet, but it is in the works. In addition to that, we started building this little bit over here overlooking the river. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'm going to do something over here. And we built this cute little covered bridge here. I'm actually really pleased with this. I really like it. Oh yeah, we also did a bunch more farming. So I enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun. I hope you did as well. If you did, please come back next week for the next episode and check out the other playthrough I'm doing on this channel in Europa Universalis 4, where I am ruling as the Emperor of Prussia, trying to become Germany. And head over to my second channel, Kongville Survives, where I stream survival games twice a week. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.